Hello and good morning. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke. I make lifestyle and travel videos. So today you might notice we have a new background. We are in Mexico. So I'm in Puerto Vallarta right now. It is right next to Puerto Vallarta. You guys might know where that is. And we are kicking off vacation. We arrived last night and today is our first full day. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys along on all of our adventures this trip, and I'm really excited to be vlogging. So my parents own 2 condos here, and so we're staying in one and they're staying in the other. So this is like my second home. My parents bought it, I think, in 2005. So this is quite literally like my second home. I've spent so much time here, but it's been about 2 years since I've been back, which is the longest I've gone since we got the condo. So I'm gonna show you guys a bit around. Like I said, we just got here last night, so some things are kind of messy. We haven't organized and put everything away just yet, but I'm excited to show you. So when we first walk in, sorry for the poor lighting, it is very bright outside. So we have some artwork, and then we have this beautiful little coffee bar area. So we have a drip coffee machine, but there's also Keurig, so that's why there are some Keurig boxes here. And then a little mini fridge and a place to put some wine. And then this has a little sliding door here, but this is the laundry room. So we've got a sink in here, of course, washer and dryer. We've got some storage areas. Here we have like walk-in cabinets that have like all of our toiletries and such that we leave here. Extra towels, extra rugs, some larger appliances like crock pot, pressure cooker, air fryer, ice machine, reusable grocery bags, things like that. And in this corner across from the sink, we just have like a step stool and some like a Dyson vacuum and just some cleaning supplies. Then coming here, we have the first bathroom. And then just so you guys kind of get the layout. So we have the front door, laundry room, coffee area, hallway. This is the master, this is the other bedroom. And so we'll start in the bathroom here. Hey! So we've got that, we have the shower back there. Towels, this like lifts up. So you can, got like storage and stuff in there. Towels, blow dryers, and then there's more storage under here. We'll go to the kitchen next. So we have all of like cutting boards, serving stuff, pots, pans, cooking stuff all in there. We have a gas burner, and this is all granite. There we go, and then we have all exposed shelving. My mom's really into these glass fish. If you haven't noticed, you'll see them kind of around. Microwave, toaster oven, fridge, freezer. And then, yeah, this has little stools. There are 4 stools. I took one into the bedroom so I could sit in front of the mirror and do my makeup. And then we have these brilliant orange couches. Just going with like the bright colors everywhere. This table is super cool. So that little button in the middle here, you press that and it comes up, and then all of these seats also open. So they're also like great storage. Over here we have a little dining table. This thing it's air conditioning, and it's also a dehumidifier, so it keeps everything kind of dry when it gets like really humid in here. And then we have the TV. Sorry, it's so bright outside. It's kind of tricky trying to show you guys. And then we have, of course, stereo system, all of these games, books. And then, oh, I don't know how I missed this, but right kind of like in the kitchen area, my parents built this into, let me see how we turn it on. I think it's right here. There we go. So this all illuminates, and it's like all of the drink glassware, and it like goes into the wall. Like it cut a hole in the wall and kind of like put it in. So that's super cute. That's a newer addition. And then before we go to the bedrooms, so there are 2 little balconies. So there's this first one here, and then there's this one. Oh, they added a screen. The screen wasn't here before. Really cool. Okay, so all of these windows slide, and then they're all like stacked up at the last one, and then this one also slides open. So you have like full indoor outdoor living, And then those windows right there also completely slide. That's the master bedroom. So the master also opens to this. So out here, they have like an umbrella, barbecue, little couch seating area. There's the ocean, beautiful. And then that little thing, that all folds out and you can like dry towels on it. And they have one out here as well. So here is just like a little tanning area. And then I'll show you guys the guest bedroom first. So here's the guest bedroom. We've got some artwork up there. We've got a closet. Parents just stocked it with a few things, umbrella, because we know how it is, random tropical rain. And then we have a dresser, full-length mirror, 2 beds, little nightstand. So this used to be, oh, it has like the dehumidifier in here as well, and it has like a window. But this was mine and my sister's room when we would come vacation to get, what happened here? There we go. Is that straight? I think that's straight. I think the cleaning crew was dusting and, okay, I'll fix that later. But yeah, this is that room. So one of those little fold out things for your suitcases, hamper. And then we're going to, this was my sister's surfboard, but she doesn't come too often. I'm gonna show you guys the, oh, I guess you turn the lights off. I'll show you guys the master now. And okay, the master's a mess, just so you guys know. So actually the master's a mess. I will show you guys later, but we are here with my parents. They're in the other condo right now. So we're gonna go meet up with them, grab breakfast, and begin our day. So we just came to this little farmer's market because it's a Sunday. They have it every Sunday. It's right on the marina. So there's a whole bunch of like jewelry, clothing, and everything at this market has to be made by a local. They can't, none of this is manufactured. So we just left the market. That's it back there. We're waiting to be able to get the car out. But I just got this super cute little skirt. And then it has like these 2 ties, so it like wraps around your waist. So it's like completely open. It's like one big piece of material, you see. And then you like wrap it around and tie it. It's really cute. I'm explaining it poorly, but when I put it on later, I will show you. Look how cute this school fence is. They're little colored pencils. That's so cute. So there's this cute little area, and there's like little cafes in here, and it like opens up to a bigger little shopping area. They have like little vendors. This is super cool. Like necklaces and bracelets, clothing, skincare it looks like. Oh, this is cute. Let's see what's down here. So cute. Even the stairs are beautiful. Oh, just leads to another street. This is so cool. This used to be just a small little surf town, and now it's just like so many people everywhere. Before there weren't even a fourth the amount of businesses because there just weren't enough people that came here or lived here to support them. And now it's just, I mean, look, every restaurant is completely packed. There's just people everywhere. You can't escape the crowds. It's crazy to see how much this has changed. Okay, so we just got to the beach. So they have these like massage tents everywhere. Like here's another massage tent. You can rent surfboards. Lifeguard tower kind of looks like it's storage now. And then a lot of the restaurants have like chairs and umbrellas, and you have to like buy from them. You can't just like rent. You can't just like rent them. You have to be like a customer to use them. Or you can bring your own and go all the way to the beach. But once again, people everywhere. It's crazy. I've never seen it like this. Okay, so we just found our spot. They're all getting situated here. So this is Cocos Beach Club. I don't know if you guys can read this. I don't know if you guys can read the sign, but they have like little like day beds here inside. Oh, I think they have a DJ. Oh, this place is super cool. Okay, so we just bought this excursion. It goes to Yelapa, which usually we go with another company, but this one is way cheaper and it's a nicer boat. So we're going with this company right here, and we're going on Tuesday. We can't wait. They have like great oysters there. You can like hike to this waterfall, and then they have like all of these like restaurants on the beach and such. And it's just such like a cool, chill place. It's absolutely beautiful. So I will bring you guys along there, but I'm so excited. So we just got to this place where we're going to be getting a snack before we go to the next little area. Look how cute all these little lanterns are. So here's the restaurant that we're at right now. Thank you.
I was expecting with that.
So I just got a Michelob Ultra, and then Darren got some oysters. So those just came.
Want to take a picture where I'm at?
And we've got some wine. Yeah. Beautiful view.
Oh, thank you. Down there.
So the spicy tuna roll just came out.
But that
looks really good. We're waiting for the rest of the food, and I'll show you guys what everyone got. So I got the risotto. It has artichoke hearts. I added shrimp to it. And then it also has like truffle oil in it. And then Darren got the octopus. It came with these tiny little eggs, like for
quail
scale. There's my thumb. They're quail eggs?
Yep.
Okay. And then it came with chips. And then my mom got lobster. Actually, they gave you like 4 lobsters. And then here we have grilled ahi tuna over potatoes. So everything looks and smells amazing, and the table comes with this like bread and some like sauce with it. Hey guys, so we are back from Sayulita. Excuse the buck wildness going on with my hair right now. It was like a 40-minute drive back, and my parents have a Jeep and they had the top off. So my hair was going like every which direction for 45 minutes. So yeah, it's basically one gigantic knot right now. So just ignore that. So I didn't film anything at night because something was like going on with my camera where even if I put it at like the highest like brightness exposure, everything looked completely pitch black. So like I just went into settings and messed with a whole bunch of stuff, and I finally got it where I can actually properly manipulate the exposure so that you can see. So I have no clips of Sayulita at night, so sorry about that if you're hoping to see that. But hopefully I shouldn't have any issues for the rest of the trip for filming in the evening. But we just got home and I want to show you guys this cool thing that my mom got. The brand is Lealea, L-E-A-L-E-A, and it's like this little pump thing. So I'm gonna show you guys like what it is, because I feel like it's a game changer for Mexico. Because if you guys are not familiar, probably most people are, but you can't drink the water here, so you have to be working with like water bottles, but you also don't want to have to be going through tons and tons of water bottles. So getting these like mega jugs is kind of like the ideal, but then having to pour these gigantic things into a cup is super challenging. So this thing fixes everything. So I was really excited about it, so I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so look how cool this is. So it's like this little thing. So the tubing came separately and this little piece. So you just attach the tubing, attach on this piece, and then, whoop, sorry, we already used it. That was water that came off. But you just like rotate this up and it's gonna be like a little spout. So you just put it in, and then I think it just hangs out there. But when you press this button on the top, it like brings the water up for you, and it's like having water on tap. So you can use these gigantic jugs without having to like lift it. So I thought this was like the coolest thing ever. It doesn't look like it really like secures on, it just kind of hangs out, but it doesn't go anywhere, so it's great. So yeah. Good morning. It is another beautiful day in paradise. So as you guys saw yesterday, our plans ended up completely changing. So I think yesterday we were going to go on the boat, and then I forget what else we were gonna do, but obviously that didn't happen. So we, it's 2 hours ahead over here compared to California, because it just was daylight savings in California. So we're now 2 hours ahead here in Mexico. So we woke up at like, I think it was like 9 or 9:30 yesterday, which was pretty early for us. It was like 7:30 a.m. But we kind of had like a slow start to our morning. So by the time that we had actually like gotten out and about yesterday, it was kind of like, I think it was like 11:30 or something. So we ended up going somewhere and just having lunch and starting our day there. And so we grabbed lunch in a nearby little town called Bucerías, and they have such good food, such good food. So we went to one of our favorite places there called La Postal, and it's like a pizza Italian place, and Darren and I had discovered it, I think it was like when it first opened like 4 or 5 years ago. We just like stumbled upon it because we really need to use a bathroom, and we're like, this place looks cute and sanitary bathroom, so we went in and ended up having like the best pizza and bruschetta. So we told my parents, and it's now like one of our whole family's like favorite restaurants here. So if you come to like Nuevo Vallarta area, you have to try La Postal pizza. It's bomb diggity. Actually, I think they ended up getting #1 in 2021 or 2020 for best pizza, I think. Yeah, so they're actually getting awards now. Like it's more than just us saying it's good. But anyway, when we were there, we realized that we were actually closer to this little surfing town called Sayulita than we were to the marina that my parents' boat is at. So we're like, okay, well, we go to Sayulita every time we come. We love it. And it's crazy. It used to be just like this small little surf town, like only locals, a couple businesses, and like they were pretty like small and like somewhat like run down. But like that was also part of the charm of like a super laid back surf town. And now it's just like booming. I want to say they did like a Bachelor in Paradise there, I think. And that's when things really took off. And that was maybe like 8 years ago or something. So yeah, things have gotten pretty wild, but we were closer to that area than the marina. So we decided like, hey, let's be spontaneous and just go to Sayulita today. So we did. Okay, so today we are about to go down, have breakfast with my parents, and then go boating, go to the Malecon. And then I'm not sure where the evening will take us, but I'm excited to see. Regardless, I will be bringing you guys along. So thank you again so much for sticking with me, and let's go do it. Really quick, I want to show you guys, if you don't already know, if you didn't see my France vlogs, I collect foreign and like old money. So while I was here, I thought I would just show you guys. I think most people are probably familiar with the Mexican peso, but I thought I would show you just in case. So here's their 20 peso bill, and it's right now, I think it's like 21 pesos is 1 USD. So this is slightly less than $1. And it has this cool little like clear spot here. And then we have the 50. Beautiful butterflies. It has 3 of those clear areas. And then, see, I have a couple 50s here. I have a 500, a couple 500s. So these are kind of like the equivalent of like about a $20 bill. It looks a lot more impressive though, seeing like a 500, right? I've got a couple of those. Oh, okay, so here we can see the evolution of the 500. So we've got the old and the new 500s. So most exciting, they came out with this new 20 bill. Look how cool this is and how crisp. And again, it has like one of those clear areas. And some people wonder like, how come all of their bills are different sizes? And it's actually because they want people that are like blind to be able to tell what bill is what based on the length of them. So it's a really cool system that they have. So every single one of their bills is a different length, so that people don't mix them up if they can't see very well. And then also, so we have some like 5 peso, 2 peso. This one I think is a 10. Yeah, this one, no, this one's 100. But this one is also brand new. This one is a 20 peso. And I guess they just came out with this one like I think 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was talking to one of the locals about it. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got one. And I got them when they're brand new, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, these are kind of the new 20s, the new 20 peso coin and 20 peso bill. These are like the newest. Oh, that's the other interesting thing, is that they create the same quantity in bill and coin. It just reminds me how we had like the silver dollar, the gold dollar. I mean, we still make those, but we don't really use it in like typical like transactions or currency. Like you don't see people paying with that very often. But for the most part, it's not like we have like a $10 coin or something. So it's like really interesting when you see bills and coins that are worth the same amount. So yeah, that was just a little bit about peso in case any of you guys were curious about what their money looks like or what the new ones look like. And okay, now I'm gonna go because they're waiting for me. Kicking off with some bacon, sausage, eggs, and tortilla, and some orange juice. So we just got to the marina where my parents have their boat, and it's just like, I mean, there's like no one here. It's super nice. There are tons of marinas around here, but this is where theirs is. So this is all Puerto Vallarta. And so after the Malecon, it kind of like the beach continues on. So this beach over that way is the Malecon, and then over here is kind of like the Rainbow District, or like Gay District, whatever it's called in your guys' area. But that's what's going on over here. So there are a bunch of like gay like bars, clubs, hotels, all of that kind of stuff. There's like a very like lively scene over here. And then further down is like where all of the other like major clubs and stuff are. So all up here, up the streets, are a bunch of like restaurants, bars, shops. It's kind of like the downtown area.
Down that river.
Just got back to the marina, so we're gonna go home, shower, and head to PV. So we just got back to the marina. We are still here. They're over there. But I was gonna tell you guys, I thought it was super interesting that as we were driving our boat in, we were like passing all of the other boats, and there were ones from like Elk Grove, which is like 15 minutes from where my parents live. There was like Incline Village, which is like Lake Tahoe. There were boats from like Colorado and Florida and a whole bunch of like other places, but majority of these boats are from the US, which I thought was super interesting. So thought I would share that little tidbit of information with you. Look how cute the Seafoam Green boat is. So cute. Okay, so now we are heading out. So we got back, I showered, got ready, quickly blow dried my hair. It's still kind of wet, but before I meet my parents for dinner, I decided we're gonna do a little Patron shot. So, oh, look how cute this is. So my parents got this for us. They bought it before we got here and surprised us with it. So it's like a tin box that this thing was in. But I'm gonna pour it up. So when we go to the Malecon, we're gonna have dinner at one of our other favorite places called La Posta, not to be confused with La Postol, which is in Bucerias, that pizza place. This place, also Italian food, but it's kind of like a nicer Italian place. It has like these like waterfalls, or not waterfalls, like some like water effects in there, and it has almost like a green room. Like there's this room with all these like trees and like, you know, soil trees, all of that, and then glass all around it, and then all the tables are around that. So it's like super cool, serene place. So we're going to go have dinner there, but for now, cheers. Mall in Puerto Vallarta. It has like everything in there. Okay, so this is the new mall. Oh yeah, they've got a lot of like American brands in there. I guess they've guessed. I see Boss by Hugo Boss. Let's see, there's some signs. What else is in here? We got Hurley, we've got Mac, some other things, Subway,
Forever 21, yes.
Ooh, Haagen-Dazs has a location here. Okay, okay. Of course, we got the Starbucks. Oh, Pandora's in here. Sunglass Hut.
Birkenstock available.
Oh gosh, they have Birkenstock? Oh my god, they do. Wow, it's really nice. Brand spanking new.
Yeah. You guys are
oh, there's a big old H&M. So this is the beginning of the Malecon, but there are several blocks in, and then to our right is the beach. And then after, like, I don't know if you guys can see the McDonald's up there, but at the McDonald's, that's kind of the end of where cars can go, and the rest is all pedestrian only. So we're gonna look for parking and then head in. So this is Mandala. This is the side of one of the pop-in clubs, and above it is Sky, which is like another club. So the Mandala Club is more for like young, like 20s and like teens, and that's kind of like more of the crowded attracts here. And then upstairs, kind of like the older people, like mid-20s and like 30s. And then right next to it is this Zoo? Yeah, this is Zoo. Okay, so this nightclub, let me see, I'm gonna change there we go, the exposure. Okay, so Zoo, this is where they have like, they've got like cages you can dance in, and it's like also attracts like a very youthful crowd, and they have like live music in there. They also have foam parties in here sometimes. I've been to some. It's super cool. And then this is La Vaquita. So La Vaquita, everything is like cow themed. So they have like this really cool swing that you can go on, and it goes pretty far back. Like it's a narrow building, but it goes pretty deep. And those are kind of like the main clubs. You do have Senior Frog around the corner up here, and then there used to be Hilo, but I think Hilo is closed. But there are like tons of restaurants. This one has really good oyster. Oh, it's called Oyster Grill. Yeah, that one has really good oysters. Never looked at the name. We've just eaten there before. And there's a really cool mix of just like regular stores and like souvenir stores. And it's literally like right on the water. So there are some openings like further down here where you can go down onto the beach, but otherwise like this ledge is pretty high up where you wouldn't be able to like jump into the water from here, but you do have access to it. There are tons of bars, and the other thing is that like in the alleys you'll see stairs, and pretty much every single one of these levels is typically like a different restaurant or bar. So it's really cool. There's like such a mix. Okay, right here. Okay, you can kind of see there's the stairs, and it's surrounded by other businesses, and then the restaurant's on the second floor. So they're like every single tier pretty much is a different business. Okay, so it looks like, so this building right here is what used to be Senior Frog Club. So it looks like that's closed. Some super cute little restaurants right here. So I think the only place that you can go to a foam party now probably would be Zoo. But Senior Frogs, like some of their other stores, are still here. Murphy's Irish Pub, I've been there, they have pretty decent food. And they always have like live music. But right here on the corner, that is La Posta. That's where we're gonna go eat. And it's right next to like the main area here. Are we gonna get some, Posh? Something good to note is how high the curb is. If you aren't careful, you can eat it, and you can eat it so bad. They have random like flash floods here, so their curbs have to be really tall. So some of these, I mean, they're like 2 feet. And then here is the restaurant, and it's like pretty much right across from those giant colorful letters that say like Puerto Vallarta. So it's like really central location. Fun fact, this is where that exact tables were made on my birthday 2 years ago. Awesome here.
I think I want to get that.
I know their chicken's really good because it's broken chickens.
I got chicken, I got shrimp.
We kind of got it all last time. It was too good.
Yeah, it was super good.
Where do they have pesto for you?
So we got the cheese plate, it looks amazing, and it also comes with a basket of bread. So we put some olive oil and balsamic, and it came with some butter also. And then I'll show you guys as the other appetizers come out. So our other appetizer just came. So we have fried zucchini, calamari, and fried shrimp. I got the homemade cheesy raviolis, and I added shrimp. My parents both got the cheesy raviolis, and Darren got this spicy garlic shrimp. So here's the giant Puerto Vallarta, but it's pretty tricky to not have anyone in your picture. But if you can get one, it's super good. So there's like this comedy show going on right now. So this guy's like a clown performing. You can't really see too much, but they come here on like certain nights of the week, and they come present. Oh, he has some volunteers. So there are all of these tents lined up on the kind of towards the end of the Malecon. So we've got a bunch of different types of like juices, sodas, waters, more juices. A couple back there, they have like grilled shrimp. And then here we have like fruit cups, fried plantains. It looks like, I don't know, different types of taquitos, shrimps on sticks, corn. I don't know, is that a corn dog? Maybe corn dogs. so good. Okay, so we are still at the Malecon in the streets. We just stopped by Oxxo and I got a beer, and Darren just got a taco, but I wanted to show you guys. So my parents have a few businesses. A lot of them are websites, and so one of the websites they have is called Visit Vallarta, and it's like a travel website for Puerto Vallarta, and they've worked with like the tourism board and such, so it's actually like pretty legit. But they have some like permanent advertising I want to show you. Look how cool this is. So this is my parents' website for Visit Puerto Vallarta, so Visit Vallarta, and this is my dad's like famous little drawing called Gilbert, and there it is, Gilbert Vallarta, and he draws that on like all of our like birthday cards, like some like cute little love letters when they were like in college writing to each other. Gilbert would make him all of them, like he's on everything. So to have him as kind of like the spokesman, if you will, is super cute. He's like the logo, and then here's like all of like their social media and stuff. But this is like a ceramic tile that's here. Unfortunately, whoever repainted this like painted over the tile, which was rude, but super cool. So it's like on the side of like a planter box right off one of the Malecon streets. And so it's also right by this bakery, which is a really, really well-known bakery in PV. And then this is the taco place that Darren just got a taco from. They make like all their salsas, tortillas, everything. So it's a really good place. Okay, so we just came into this liquor store. We're trying to find this like specialty tequila, but like the store is like pretty darn big. But we're trying to find this specialty tequila that they do not export. So you can only buy it here. Oh, here's one of them. Good morning! So today we are getting ready to go to Yelapa. It's not quite an island, but it's like this little beach town. But the way that you have to get there by car is like through all of this like jungle and such, so it's quicker to get there by boat. It's the one that I showed you guys when we were in Sayulita and we signed up for the excursion. So we were originally going to go with my parents, but my dad texted me this morning, and I guess my mom got sick last night and was like throwing up all night and this morning, so he's gonna stay behind and like take care of her, but he is going to drive us to like the drop, or like I guess he's gonna drop us off at the pickup spot where like the tour comes and picks you up and takes you there. So today is just going to be Darren and I, but we are getting ready to go. I will let you know how this company is after we have our excursion today. So I'm just wearing this like kind of elongated bikini top and some jean shorts, and then I'm probably just gonna wear some flip-flops, but we need to leave in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get going. Never mind, I'm back real quick. I want to show you guys, okay, let me turn this down. So right here, my jellyfish sting is starting to show, and then on my arm right here, it's starting to show. So I don't know what it is about jellyfish, but they really, really enjoy stinging me. So now I have the mark there, people. I need to see which jellyfish are over here so I know which ones have stung me. In Cabo, it was the moon jellies, and now I need to see which ones are here. But regardless, I'm out here like attracting jellyfish. I mean, not that that's necessarily a good thing, but I kind of feel honored. So we'll see. They're kind of starting to get itchy. And then right above like my bikini line, I have like a line of them there as well. But yeah, they're not too itchy just yet, but tomorrow the bumps are probably gonna be even more prominent, and then probably the day after that will start getting itchy. That was kind of how things went when I got stung in Cabo, but we'll see. So finally, I'm gonna show you guys the master bedroom. So I know it's kind of messy. We did not have time to make the bed this morning, but here is what's going on. So there's like a closet. We have 2 dressers, body length mirror. This is one of the stools for the island, but I brought it in here so I can do my makeup in front of the mirror. And then we have another like AC and dehumidifier. And then like alarm clock, that's the thing for your suitcase. That thing over there on my nightstand is a white noise machine. And then the bathroom. So we've got our sink, storage down there, more toiletries here, towels, and then we've got the shower. Cute tiles down here. My parents just redid the floor tiles. And then I had showed you guys on the first day, but how this opens. I don't feel like doing it, but these sliding doors push all the way back and it opens, and it leads to this balcony out here. So it has, you can see the water from here, and then you can see the water from the main rooms as well. And then when you're exiting here to your right, that was the guest bedroom, guest bathroom, kitchen, living room, and then the door, laundry room, and the little like coffee bar area. So that's the condo. Okay, so we just got to the marina a little early. So we went to the Nuevo Marina, which is in Paradise Village. And we got here, yeah, a little early. So we decided to come explore the Paradise Plaza Mall. So that's where I'm at right now. So they have like a real estate place. They've got like gelato, bistro bar, a whole bunch of swimsuit places, knickknacks, Asian art and fashion. They've got a whole bunch of other stuff. They've got a whole bunch of other stuff upstairs. And then they have like little t-shirts. This looks like it's all like tech stuff, like different chargers, phone cases, things like that, hat stores. All these flags are really cool also. And then it looks like over here it's kind of like a little like pharmacy and convenience store, more like beach supplies. Oh, there's a little like jungle gym for kids back there. Let me see if I can show you guys on the lower level and if you guys can see all those slides and such. So yeah, we're just checking it out here. In the corner, there's a Starbucks over there, and then there's a McDonald's somewhere in here also. So there's also a bunch of restaurants. Then as you're walking back towards like the marina and such, there are even more like restaurants. There are like alcohol stores, places, other places to buy swimsuits and such. So pretty much everything you could need is right here. So we're heading back to the marina. Here's that Starbucks I was telling you guys about. And then just right around the corner over here is the marina, where they do pickups for pretty much all of the companies that pick up in Nuevo. Okay, this boat has arrived. Look how massive it is. Oh my gosh. And there's like, it looks like there are like 12 people getting on it. Okay, we are getting ready to board this monster of a boat. Oh my gosh.
A todos los palomos dice que tienen millo, pero no tienen nada. Tengo Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, todo lo que tú quieras ver. Palomo, alerta. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, chones.
So we came upstairs, and here's what the upstairs deck looks like. There's a bunch more seating over there, but we're gonna get the view from the back of the boat with our breakfast. And then I brought my shot that I attempted to take, but it was tequila, so it's probably gonna take me like 4 attempts to finish that. And then I brought Darren up one too. So although my dad cannot come because my mom is feeling sick, here's my dad being our photographer from the dog. He's so cute. We just ordered our second shot, and we just made it out of the marina. It was like 30-minute boarding situation, so it's been a little bit, but we are ready to rock and roll here. We probably have about 40 or so minutes until we get to Yelapa, so we've got plenty of time to relax and just take it all in. Okay, so I have to give a quick shout out. Darren just took some photos for me, and like these all turned out fire. I think I'm posting, yeah, this one. So you'll catch that on my Instagram pretty soon, but his like photo skills are just it. So I just took those like right here. And then Darren he found some dolphins in the ocean. Unfortunately, they're a little far away. I pulled out the camera right as they were leaving, but there were like 3 or 4 dolphins out there just kind of swimming along, popping in and out. There's so many dolphins here right now. I'm not sure if it's breeding season, but in general, dolphins do breed here. This is like dolphin breeding ground. So also the dolphins keep out all of the sharks. So there are not sharks in this area. So we just got to our snorkeling destination. So there's not like much of a beach. It's just a bunch of fish apparently. So we're gonna hang out here for a while. People are gonna go snorkeling, and then we are going to head to Yelapa. Cheers! So we're getting ready to go. I'm gonna do stand-up paddleboarding, and Darren's gonna go snorkeling. However, obviously my camera's not waterproof, and although my phone is waterproof, I didn't bring any way to like hold it, so if I fall, like my phone will fall, and I'm not ready to lose my phone. So I'm unfortunately not gonna have any clips of that for you guys, but I will see you when we're back. So they just served a snack, so we have guac with some chips. We are just pulling in. Oh my gosh, my hair, really. Wow. Wow, we are so cute right now. So when you come to Yelapa, the big boats cannot go in. So I don't know if you can tell, but all of the boats are anchored, and then small boats like this one have to bring you into the shore, and they have like a small dock over there, but it's so short, it's maybe half the length of this gigantic boat that we're on. So right now we're waiting. Oh, here comes another boat that's going to be bringing us inland. So we're gonna do an experiment. So Franny, Yelapa, this is contracted with the company that we came with, which was Chica Loca, and we are gonna try some of the other restaurants. So Darren just got a margarita from there, so I'm gonna try a margarita from one of these other places, and we're gonna test them out. Okay, so the margarita here, the classic, was $150 for a margarita, so I'm waiting for it right now. And then I just gave it $200 and I left the rest for tip. But beautiful, beautiful view of the beach. We've got some cute little pups here. So because we're sitting all the way over there, they gave us the margarita in a to-go cup. So we're gonna bring it over to where we're sitting and see which margarita is better. Okay, so I'm gonna try the restaurant that is recommended or they're contracted with. Pretty good, I can't lie. I'm also gonna steal the straw. This one is from the restaurant if you're looking at the beach to the right, if you're looking at Yelapa to the left. They give it to me in a to-go glass because I told them I was sitting over here. Let's see. Way better. Actually, I mean, I would give that like an 8. I would give this like a 12 out of 10. Like, this is actually amazing. I kind of feel like they want you to go here just because they're contracted, but actually that one is better. So now you guys know, if you come here, I might give it to you in a red Solo cup, but way better. So it's a couple hours later. Darren is super hungover, so I'm back at La Postal and I'm picking us up some pizza. And then after this, we're gonna go to our other favorite place. It used to be called Chingon, now it's called, I think, Kensho now. So it's kind of like a Thai place, and they have like noodles, rice, and like we get it with like shrimp. You can also get chicken and a bunch of other types of meat and stuff, but it's really good. So I'll show you guys once we get the food. So I got the pizza, and now we're gonna go get Chingon. Okay, so we just picked up our food. The only thing to note here is that it is cash only. So we just picked up the food, and they still have the most amazing chili sauce. And now we're gonna head back to the condo. So here's the La Postal, and then the other one. So this one has prosciutto and goat cheese and tomatoes, spinach, arugula. And then the other one is pepperoni. And then from Kensho this one is yellow curry with shrimp, and this is Penang curry. And then we got a side of rice with it. Another beautiful morning in paradise. Getting ready to kick things off. Hey guys, so we are ready to get started with the day, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here and start a new one for our adventures today and the next few days. So if you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this video, watching my channel. If you do enjoy travel videos, head over to my channel and check out the travel playlist. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for